Hey up everyone, I hope you're all well today. In the last video, I said that I was going to go and attune to all of the Ethernet shards that were in Limsa and Uldar, so I've just done that. So now it's time to talk to our Mr. Bartholomew here, that looks just like this guy here. They obviously took a lot of work to create two different characters there, guarding the halls. Anyways, let's talk to Bartholomew. Oh, hello. It's a kitty cat. What have you got to say then? The Gridanian envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, madam? My thanks. Ah, yes. The seal of the elder Eorzea. Please proceed.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Uldar. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
You're right there, Rauban. Cartano. Aye. I remember bloody Cartano. I can't do a deep voice. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. Oh. Trust Mulvib to make light of our wolf problem. Woman always did have a black sense of humour. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts, upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use the Magitech that they began seizing territory from their neighbours. Led by the legatus Solus Zos Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Ilsabar to heel, and so the legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sight upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander, Legatus Gaius van Belsar, has long harboured ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall, like so many others before us. And not only Uldar, but Gridania and Limsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer. An alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we were to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Can will have her memorial. We will honour the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The older Eorzea will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Let me get a little wind-up airship. Gone from Gridania. To speak to Bartholomew again. Call of the Sea. Ah, my lady envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Barderon, the proprietor to the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Barderon doubtless will be pleased to offer him your services. Looks like we're going to Limsa. We'll make use of the airship because it's much cheaper. Yeah, I spent a lot of gil earlier flying to Limsa and back to do the Ethernet shards. Yes. We'll skip that, we've seen that before. The Drowning Wench. Yes. And there he is. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit where you like, lass. I'll be with you in a minute. Aye. I'm Barderon. Alright, who's asking? Here's I've got a job for your capable adventurer, you say. Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding hairy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details. What do we want? None of that. It's probably pirates. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sestasha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Barderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honour, Commodore Rayner? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I was informed that you'd requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sestasha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little, save that the family of Curls had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem we were wise to search Sestasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defences daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sestasha is located in western Lenosha. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult with Melpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lass. Now we can talk to this person. So this will get us the challenge log. We all know how it feels to have had one too many. That's why I not fault our patrons for much of what goes on at our tables. But it is too much to ask that they keep their belongings on their person when they leave. It wouldn't bother me so much if half of them didn't show up a week later, ranting and raving as if their drunken heedlessness was somehow my fault. Take this impressive looking journal right here. As oft used as it seems to be, I've no doubt its owner is tearing up the town searching for his prized possession. A stranger, he was. A swarthy Rogadin who enjoyed his drink. Seemed to be getting on well with one of our regulars, Quentinane. Perhaps you could still catch up with him and spare me the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but the last time I did that, Barder had docked me wages. Well, there's Quentinane over there. We'll get to that one at some other time. Hello, Quentinane. Have I seen who? Look, just because I spend more nights in the wench than in my own home doesn't mean I'm mates with every sod who comes in stumbling through the doors. Wait a minute. That bloody book. Why didn't you say so sooner? The tight-ass bastard drains 20 flagons and promptly passed out, leaving yours truly to foot the bill. Said he was heading for Hillport. Aye. Where else? The scurvy sop. Nimmy willing, he's still stranded at the ferry docks. Though the gods know it won't help to get me gill back. Looks like we're going to the ferry docks. Good job I spent that time earlier attuning to the Ethernet shards. Right, ferry docks. There's our friend. Wastelade. Oh, bugger it. If you have business with me, be quick about it. Me ferry and me next great adventure await. My journal! Why, I thought I'd lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Ha ha! Did you steal a glance at his pages, perchance? No? A shame, that. For this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself. Which I believe I just did. You've the air of adventure about you, if one still untested. But take heart. Even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. Were there only some way for me to repay you? But of course! I have a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own? And one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds. And with that, I shall be off. For adventure and a flagon of 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey. Next time you find yourself at the wench, do thank that Ellison fella for his generosity. Don't need medicine. We're a healer. So that unlocks the challenge log. So you just do certain things and you get rewarded with greater rewards. Vimelpa. You'll hear about Commodore Rayner's investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Hillport. Once you arrive in Western Lenosha, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sestasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sestasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Let's go to Aleport.
The ferry is bound for airport. Are you riding with us?
Yes. Right. So this is where we're going to do the Hall of the Novice. And this will get us our brand new gear, which is really good. What level's my weapon? 16. That should be okay for Sastasha. Just going to attune to this etherite. Let's go speak to the seasoned adventurer then. Get us some decent gear. Guess I won't be doing that, Fate. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are too brave to the depths of the Sastasha sea grot. The occupants of those caves are rumoured to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty, no matter what the epic tales would have you believe. Strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions, and you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Right. Let's do some of them. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Right, let's do some of these then. According to my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. You are under no obligation to finish the final exercise, of course, but there is much to gain and naught to be lost in the attempt. So this one will get me gloves. I mean, look, they're decent, aren't they? Do I have your full attention? Then let us proceed. This training exercise focuses on evasion. An enemy often tips his hat before a big attack, so you must learn when to adjust your position. Success hinges upon your ability to avoid being struck. Any questions? We can begin as soon as you are ready. Okay, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. What? Oh. What? Oh, I didn't do it that time. What? Not both at once. Nice try. Oh, nice try, my friend. What? Duty complete. Easy pair of gloves, that. Good show. Learning to avoid the obvious attacks is a skill all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't survive the profession. And speaking of survival, perfecting each one of my lessons will earn you a piece of equipment to aid you in your chosen role. Should you decide you'd like to have more of a versatile wardrobe, simply repeat the same lesson with the other masters to receive armour suited to their specialities. That's all for now. I hope this lesson will serve you well in your adventures. It will. Let's get them gloves on. Oh. Okay, let's talk to you again. Heal an ally. This tune really gets stuck in your head, I promise you. Okay, shut up, let me go in. No more. Let's go. There we go. So these are all different. So with the tank one, you've got to keep enmity. With the DPS one, you've got to keep crowd control. He's not faltering, he's fine. He's not. He'll survive, I promise. God. It doesn't have to be like full health all the time. Is he crying at me? He's not! Bunch of bloody wimps. There we go. Well done. A focused healer is a boon to any party. Even when it's safe to attack, always keep one eye on your allies' health. That's all for now. Hope this lesson will serve you well in your adventures. Some boots. Let's get them on. Look at them. Next one. I think these trousers. See, the thing is, they teach you this. They teach you to heal multiple allies, but when you're actually in battle, you've got a party list. And if you're on controller, you're using the directional buttons to select people. Whereas when you're doing this lesson, you can't do that because they're not in your party. So it's a bit pointless teaching people that play console that, because you're not using a mouse to select people. Oh well. We'll just have to do it the awkward way. He's not. Well, that one might be. Oh no, the tank's dying. They do make some funny noises, these characters. Look at my MP going down. God. That tank is so squishy. How is he taking all that damage? Spreading one's heals amongst many can be a trying task. To succeed in your role, however, you must learn to quickly assess who is most in need of mending. That's all for now. I hope this lesson will serve you well in your adventures. Oh, and I leveled up. And there's the body. Avoid engaged targets. Never actually looked back here before. Hey, look at my gloves. Let's go. Oh, we've got to dodge now. And if an enemy is casting an AoE, it's not doing damage. They're the best type of enemies. Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah. Give me my jacket. What level's that? Level 10. Ooh. I don't want that on my head. There we go. Oh, we're actually seeing a hair for like the second time since the start. Ah, this is where we get the ring. So it increases EXP earned by 30% when level 30 and below. So that's good to have, especially if you haven't pre-ordered any of the expansions. Alright, let's go. Let's do it then, let's go. Oh, I've got to talk to you, haven't I? Come on, tank. Train Dodo. Take that off here. I'll heal the archer because they'll probably cry at me for not healing the archer. Any point in me taking that off? No. Oh gosh. Look, players aren't this squishy. So you won't be healing this much. Oh, look at all them. Stay away from everyone because they're targeting me. Can't even get one bloody attack out. Oh, wrong one. Hey, look at the size of that big sausage. I love goobos, I think they're well cute. In a strange way, they're cute. God, this tank is really squishy. Gonna do some attacks now? Of course not. Nope. It's really awkward when you haven't got a party list. They'll survive, don't worry. God, my MP. Never seen it so low. Then again, I could have used lucid dreaming. But it's not like I'm going to run out anyways. And that's it, that's all of them. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I knew you were ready for the challenge. Here, I bestow this gift upon all who complete my training course. Thank you. Give me a ring. Let's see if... Yeah. Happy days. Speak to the yellow jacket at the entrance to Sestasha. I mean, look at this. It looks much better, doesn't it? Already. We're already starting to look like a legend. These have got like a whole separate story to them. They're actually really cool. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quantity have been seen passing in and out of Sestasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos. Duty support. Oh, duty finder and duty support unlocked. So that means you can go in with a party of players, real people, or you can go in with NPCs. This just explains everything. Duty support and all of that. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the video there. In the next video, obviously, we'll queue up and enter Sestasha. Our first instanced duty. Well, instanced dungeon anyways, because this guy's stuff is instant as well. He doesn't even look at you. Some NPCs look at you, see, look. Oh well. Anyways, thank you for watching. Stay healthy, everyone. Take care. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.